everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am so glad that y'all could join me today. So what we will be doing today is just a simple clean with me. So my house got a little messy, not as bad as it could be, and it did not take me all day, thank goodness. So we're just going to do a quick clean up each and every room. I will not be having my kitchen in this one because like I've been saying, I am doing a kitchen cleanup. I am going to just rearrange the kitchen and organize it. I have this big shelf that all my dishes are going to go in, so I'm going to organize all that. But yeah, so today we are just going to clean every room except for the kitchen. We're going to start with the living room. Basically, what I like to do when I clean up, I like to start with decluttering. So I like to get everything out of the room that doesn't belong there. That way I can start vacuuming and sweeping and putting stuff back where it belongs rather than moving stuff here and then moving it again. So we're just going to get all the clutter out of the way. Everything that does not belong in this room is going to get piled up either in the bags, or I'm just going to take it one by one. Or I actually found it very useful that if I get one of my the home edit buckets, or honestly any bucket would work, and bring it into the room, put everything that doesn't belong in that room in that bucket and take it, I do way less trips. I don't know if y'all have an issue with bringing a lot of stuff in the room that doesn't belong in the room, but if you do, and if you're like me, crazy, and just keep grabbing one thing, moving it, grabbing one thing, moving it, I found it is definitely a time saver and less exercise, less movement for you, less work. If you just bring something in and pile everything that doesn't belong in the room in that. I actually love doing that now. It's my favorite thing. I'll have to empty out because I just organized with those. So eventually I'll just have to empty one out and bring it, or I'll figure it out. I might find a tub or something to put it in. But that is cleaning tip number 1 for this video. Cleaning tip number 2, I will be vacuuming this rug. I like to vacuum, so unless it's a really quick clean, I will be vacuuming rather slow. I found that with the kind of vacuum that this is, the Dyson V8, it actually picks up a lot better if you move slower rather than fast. So tip number 2 for this video would be, if you're vacuuming with the Dyson V8 and you're wanting to get everything up, just kind of slowly go over it. I'm not saying like take your time, like maybe like a sloth speed or a turtle speed. You don't have to do that, but just kind of take your time a little bit more than you usually would, because so if you go faster, I've realized it kind of just shoves dirt rather than picks it up. So I just move a little bit slower, but in the future I will be using my rainbow. Hopefully I can get it cleaned up. Like I've said in past videos, we used it to renovate, and it does have some primer and paint on it, and I'm a little embarrassed about it right now, but I'm going to try my best to get it cleaned up, and I'm going to use it because I just feel like my carpet needs that deep cleaning that the rainbow can do. In case you have not heard me say rainbow before, rainbow is a air purification system that also is a vacuum, a mop, a shampooer. It has all that good stuff on it. We actually have one. I'm hoping to get another one in the future. They actually have a new version, so I'm hoping to get that one. It's much cooler. It has like this cool little light on it. But anywho, sorry to babble. So we're just gonna get dusting. Honestly, so the rainbow, speaking of dust, the rainbow actually helps with dusting your house. When I was using my rainbow, I did not have the dust as often. Honestly, now I can dust once a day, and literally there would be dust every day. But if I had my rainbow out, that wouldn't happen. I'm so sorry to be babbling, but we are moving on to the playroom. I'm just going to get his toys organized because, like I've said in past videos, he loves to know where his toys are. He's much like his mom. Thank goodness he's picking up on habits that I do. He'll see me cleaning and he'll think, are you cleaning? And then he'll want to mop, or he'll want to sweep, or he'll want to vacuum. And I just love that. I love teaching my little boys this. But yes, we're just going to get everything organized and put back where it belongs, and then we will move on. So I know you can't see it all too well, but the bathroom is actually pretty messy. So I don't know what day I filmed this, but the day before that, we actually went mudding. So we had dirt and mud all over the bathroom. We had mud all in the tub from when we washed it off our bodies. So it was rather messy. And then all over the floor where we got undressed, there was dirt everywhere. It was stressing me out. I personally do not like walking, like, I don't like my feet touching stuff. So most of the time, I have to wear like socks in the house. I am very clean, but with hardwood floors, like I'm still trying to get used to it. I came from my husband, when my husband met me, I came from a house that had nothing but carpet besides like the bathroom and the kitchen. And then in our old house, we had nothing but carpet besides the bathroom and kitchen. So I'm not used to just simply having hard floors all the way through your house. So I'm trying to get used to they don't stay clean like ever. I could clean it every day and I'd probably get something off of it. But I don't like stuff touching my feet, so this bathroom really was stressing me out. So I did sweep it first. And if you ever see me sweeping, just automatically assume that my kids are asleep. I was filming this while my kids were asleep. They didn't wake up until I think after I got through with the bathroom. But so this was early in the morning. I think I was up at 6 or 7. I think 7 maybe, 7:30 filming this just so I know I could get at least halfway done. And I would just have the 2 back bedrooms where they were. That was left over. But yeah, so if you ever see me sweeping, just assume that at least my littlest one is asleep. Because I am not taking any chances with waking this child up. He is crazy. He does not want to sleep. He's a little over 6 months at this point, and he does nothing but cry. The doctor said that it was his personality. I'm actually not 100% on that, to be completely honest with you, but whatever the doctor says, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna get this all cleaned up, get all the mud up and everything. I personally love a clean bathroom. If I had to pick like the 2 places in my house that I always wanted to be clean 24/7, it would be my bathroom and my kitchen. But as y'all know, we are renovating our kitchen. We demoed it. So the kitchen now that we have was actually a kitchen and a little bathroom. But we demoed all of that. We got rid of all of it. We had to redo the floor because it was rotted. It was rotting up under us. So we redid the floor in there, and then we laid down our floor throughout the whole house, which I don't know if any of y'all have ever renovated or done anything or just bought an old house, redid it. This is a 1947 house, so it is really old, and which is a big difference because our very first house was brand new. When we walked into it, we were the first people who had ever owned it, who had ever walked in and moved in and lived in it. So completely renovating a house and it being this old is definitely new for us. Not really new to my husband since this is his childhood home. But yeah, so I don't know if you've ever renovated a house before, but it costs so much to renovate a house. Like our floor alone, I can't remember the exact amount, but if I went back and added up everything, including labor, I would sum up around $8,000 to $9,000, and that is including carpet as well. That is not including the master bedroom that we are about to renovate as well. We are about to apparently fix holes because there's holes in it. We are going to carpet it, paint it. We're going to make it look brand spanking new, but that's not including that. So $8,000 to $9,000 of just the floor that y'all see throughout the whole house, which I thought was out of this world expensive, but I guess that's the normal. But we're not used to it. And then we painted the whole house. So yes, we are renovating. So if you are new here and you're wondering why our house looks a little sketchy, it is because we are renovating it. We do have stuff. We just have to find the time to do it. And then hopefully we can get our kitchen done in the next couple of months. I really hope so. At least painted, because I cannot stand that red. That red is like, it looks like somebody, I don't know, bled on the walls or something. It's awful. I cannot stand that color. But we're just going to get kind of wrapped up. We're going to finish with the 2 back bedrooms. And then at the very end of the video, I'm actually going to show y'all the master bedroom and what we were left with once the person who was in there finally, quote unquote, moved out. I honestly wouldn't say that because most of the stuff is actually still in the room and we have to deal with it. But y'all have to see that at the very end. And I'm not going to bother y'all anymore besides at the very end when I come onto the camera and talk to you. But I just want to thank y'all so much for joining me today. Please excuse the little toddler that will be running around the rest of the video. He is crazy. He likes attention. But thank y'all so much for joining me today. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. And again, I love y'all's comments. Comment all day long. And I will read and respond to every single one of them. But again, thank y'all so much for joining me today. And I hope that y'all have a great week. Bye. Okay everybody, we are going to wrap up this video. I'm finally going to show you the master bedroom. I have many emotions going through me right now. I'll kind of explain it to you and go over it, but I just wanted y'all to see exactly what it looks like, what we're going to be doing in the future, all that good stuff. The reason I'm showing it to you today instead of recently is because they came in today and we were under the impression that they were getting everything. They did not. So we're about to see what they left and I guess what we're going to do and all that good stuff, okay? So let's do this. Okay, so we have to keep this lock on it so the kids don't get in it because apparently the handle was needed. So just gonna kind of open it up, get that light turned on. So just want to clarify, I am wearing shoes in here and it was a smoked-in room, so it also smells, but this is what we were left with. Honestly, words cannot describe, but all of this is now our responsibility. This is kind of what happens, guys, when you are overly nice. I'm literally walking over stuff. But yeah. So this is what happens when you're overly nice and you just go with the flow. This is what happens. But we will be cleaning it up on camera so y'all will see everything. I don't know when I'm gonna get to this, so I don't even know when we're gonna get our master bedroom, unfortunately.
because, well, I start my job Monday and my husband has a full-time job, so I don't know when or how we're gonna do this. I kind of want to cry just because honestly I'm a little frustrated and angry. I'm more than a little, but I was kind of being nice. But yeah, this is what we were left with. We are expected to clean all of this out because they are officially done. I don't know how you guys would feel about any of this. If you let somebody stay in your house and never paid a dime. And this is what you're left with. But yeah, we'll go through it all. I kind of want to get started today, but I don't have time. I have another video to film, so I can't get started today, but we will be getting started with this. Honestly, I think I'm going to get started Saturday. It is Thursday. I think I'm going to go ahead and start bagging stuff up Saturday, because with both of us having full-time jobs, it's literally going to be impossible for us to get this done. So I'll do what I can. We have to fix the wall. I think there's a hole. My husband said there's a hole on the other side of the room that we're gonna have to patch. It's weird patching paneling, but we gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah, this is going to be our master bedroom. Hopefully we'll get done sooner rather than later. Fingers crossed. I don't know what we're gonna find in here, but I guess we'll find it together, right? But again, I just wanted y'all to see this. I'm so sorry for aggravating y'all. I know I'm kind of rambling, but when you're this frustrated, you gotta ramble a little bit. You gotta talk to somebody about it. But yeah, and again, like besides the doorway right here, I'm literally everywhere. There's something on the floor, so I think that we're gonna kind of start at the doorway that way and work our way in. That way we'll have places to walk. But we are going to lock it back up because my kid is definitely not getting in here. And I will see you on the next video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all Wednesday, because this will be posted Monday. I will see y'all Wednesday. Have a great week, guys. Bye.
Go sit down.